Hello, I'm William Smoke, and today I'm going to be playing some cities skylines for you. Clearing my throat a little bit. Now, a little bit was done off stream because I had some issues, and so I will not be putting that out. I was in the negative with money, but I did correct that in the bit that I'm not putting out. And so we are continuing on filling this in with more residents. Going to be filling that up. I'll work on getting the demand down just a little bit more. And hopefully by the time I get that down a little bit, my income will be up a little bit higher. And I can adjust everything and everything can be running a little bit smoother. Because I do believe I adjusted all these up to 10%, and I adjusted all these down to 70% because I was going to start losing money. Well, I was already in the negatives, and so that was not good. It was very bad. I was like negative 2,000 or 4,000, something like that. And it was 2,000 every single day. So, if I get this corrected, then I can readjust everything and start expanding so I can get me a downtown area going. Let's see how electricity's doing. Electricity's doing great. Electricity, I can cut that down quite a bit. Because that's about double what I need. So that could save me some money right there. Just by doing that. I want to get some commercials put in. But since I don't have that demand yet, I'm gonna wait. Making the center there have quite a few intersections, but they're really long. There we go. And I'll keep this at a little bit wider. That way I can throw in some extra stuff over in there. Oh dear. That's not supposed to be there. That's supposed to be there though. Because I do want to have commercials around this industrial area, so the residents will not be affected by that. And good, residents is down now. Let's go ahead and get that filled in. I feel like this city is doing quite well. I'm not quite getting as confused and crazy as I did in my other ones. Those I would always get just so far lost in just like I do not know what to do. Oh. I'm glad that I checked that water before I went any further, because I do not have the water going far enough. So let's get a little bit more water going. Those all connected now. Those are all connected. Excellent. Water is doing great now. Oh, good. And that did connect. Power is still doing well. Let's get back over here to continue and expand. I am still at around only 2,000 profit made. So let's pause that for just a moment. Let's see if I bring everything back up to 100%, except for the electricity, of course, because that's still way over what's necessary. Let's see if that does okay or not. Bring that over there. And let's connect that. There we go. Hello, Fennec Fox. Thank you for joining. You missed the Stardew Valley stream today. Did a bit of that, and I decided I'd do a little bit of city skylines because I tried doing it the other day and just nothing was working out right. The whole webcam thing kind of messed a lot of stuff up. But this is good. I'm not making a whole lot of money, but I am getting more and more people. And things are filling in nicely. I'm feeling pretty happy with this build so far. Those residents are getting really, really low. I want to be able to get the downtown area going. But I do need to have this nice and stable. Good. There's getting a good demand for everything going on. Oh yeah, I saw those appearing and disappearing on Monday night. Yeah, I was trying to get everything sorted out so my stream for today, everything would go well, even though it didn't. I still had some issues when I started up. Not quite sure why, but I got this entire area over here, and I think I'm going to build the downtown area over here. That's nice having a strip of commercials separating the industrial from the houses. Yeah. That way the industry's there and then the commercials are just surrounding it. Just like over here, this little area. But I want to get a downtown area going with high density residents high density commercials, and the offices. Now, a quick question for you, if you happen to know, do the high density commercials need regular industries, or can they just function with just offices? I don't recall if you knew a lot about cities skylines or not. I don't believe that you did, but hopefully I was wrong. Okay. So this is the entrance and exiting. Clear over here. Now I want there to be a easy way for people to get over to this. So I'm wondering if I should make just an overpass that goes over this, or an underpass. I think I want to go under. That way it looks a little bit cleaner. Wherever I do place that, I think I should probably have a thicker road connecting this. So I might need to upgrade all that, which will destroy all those houses, which will be really, really bad. But I think it's something that needs to be done. So this can be done efficiently. Okay, and negative, so down page, that's what it is. Hopefully that's not coming back up. There we go. And then up and out. Hello, Cable. Hey, bud, thought I'd drop by and say hi. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. We are starting on a downtown area. And I think I don't have enough money. I need to wait till I get a little bit more money before I can continue on this little avenue over here. Loans, can I pay any off? That one is almost done. Let me wait just a little bit longer and then I'll get that loan paid off and then I'll take it out again. This is the first time I'm actually seeing this game. What's it all about? Well, it's just a city building simulator. And this is my, I believe, third try at it. It's kind of a hard game. Like, a big issue that I seem to come across is traffic. Traffic is a huge thing. Just trying to get people to be able to get around the town nice and easily and everything. Because just traffic just becomes such a big issue. Oh dear. But I'm really having fun with playing it. My notifications are so slow, but I'm here. Well, I am so glad that you're here. And it's okay that you're not too awfully far behind. Um, what else is going on here? Okay, I see the autocorrect that you are complaining about there. That is a funny one. How much do I owe still on this one? 48,000. Oh man. Let's get back over here and throw in some more industrial. And I do need to get more roads built over here as well, so I can continue to add on to my industrial and my commercials. Because that industrial area is definitely not big enough for what I got going on over here. Good, everything got kind of leveled off a little bit. Still need a little bit more money before I can finish that last road there. After I get that last road built, then it'll be a ton of little roads built in there. And so I need a lot more money. Let's get this all filled in. Oops, I don't want that built over there. I actually recently bought a game. What I'm about to explain happened twice. I woke up, played for a bit, looked outside, and suddenly it was night. Now I have 30 hours on the game, and I'm so confused. That is how games work. And if that's not how you play games, you're not too awfully into them. Because, yeah, when I start playing a game, I just get completely lost in time. Let's move that all the way out there. Having the intersection and then another intersection, that's not good. Let's make some a little bit shorter ones there. This is costing a lot of money, and I'm not able to build my downtown area that I was trying to get to. I really want to get that going because then I can build the high density stuff and I can get a little bit more people in here. Oh, I don't even have enough money for that. There we go. Gaming is such a beautiful waste of time. Time waster. I read that wrong. There we go. I like that everything is getting in demand right now. That is good. That means that your city is growing and that you just need everything. Just do that. Throw in a little bit of commercial. A lot of bit of commercial. And then we'll throw in some housing right over here. Oh, industry is dropping down way too low. It is almost getting completely off the chart. And I want to try to keep everything in demand at some level. Hello, cool cat. Cool cool, cat. Cool cartoon. Sorry. I'm glad that you came back for another stream since my last stream did not work out. And things wouldn't work. My stream just was not working, and so I had to call it quits the other night. I did spend about 4 hours though trying to get the stream so it would work. So it wasn't that I didn't stream, not because I didn't try. So does income come from residents doing their job? Then it would make sense for Will to have no need to build some traffic. Okay. I don't know all the information like really well. Let me adjust this really quick. Bump that up just a little bit. Okay, so the industries make products for the commercials. And then the commercials, people come shop at them. And people also work at the commercials and they work at the industrial area. And the industry gets me money from building those items for the commercials. I also get money from the commercials, from taxes and such from them, and I also get money from housing as well. So the more people I have in my town, the more people that are going to be doing all those things and getting me more money. So it's a balancing act of having everything nice and even. Like right now, commercials are down a little bit, but industrial and residents are up just a little bit. And so you want to have your industrial near your commercials. That way they can easily transport to the commercials. You want your commercials close to the residents so people can get to the stores simply. This, from what I know, is one of the better city building simulators out there. And right now, look at that. I am up to $60,000. I have been waiting on money, and now I got it. Okay. Let's actually build one more decent sized road to be able to get from that side to this side. I have those bigger roads that are for so trucks, bigger trucks and everything can get through the town just a little bit quicker. Oops. I don't know why this road's going all bendy since I have it selected for straight roads. Let's not connect that. Oops. All right. And look at this. I'm getting all this built without having to stop due to money. Let's build a little bit of a bendy road here. Since we're coming down here to the end a little bit. There we go. And this over here will be my... Well, let's actually... Let's do that. Let's add in that connection, maybe. There we go. Oops. Let's go one more in. And then leave that as it is. Alright, let's come back over here for a moment. And I'm going to try and get things kind of evened out a little bit. So kind of there's a little bit lower demand for things. And make sure that my electricity and water and hospitals and everything like that are all took care of. Because to add a whole new portion onto the map, it's going to cost a lot of money. So electricity, it's getting down there. Water's still good. Let's bring up the budget. Let's get that up to 100%. So what's it look like now? Okay, that's all good. Trash. Incinerators. I need more incinerators. Those are 30,000 a pop, and I'm low on them. How is this one doing? That one's full. Let's start emptying that one out. That one's 96% full. Let's wait for that to fill up a bit more. What is this over here? Not quite sure what that is. But yeah, I do need to get some more incinerators in here. Let's keep on trying to get things leveled out. Oh, that's looking good right now. If everything can just level out. So I don't want it to be at the bottom, but I want it to be around the same demand level. Okay, that looks good right there. Industry's a little bit on the rise. Let me just put in just that little corner there. Okay, so I got 19,000. Oh boy. Okay. So a medical center. I have them covering a good portion of the area. I do still need more over here. Trash. The trash looks good as well. Trash is nicely covered. Once it gets clear over here, it's not so good. So that means I need to build another trash place a little bit closer to over there, even though I got this main road coming over here so they can get over here quickly. That corner over there is still in need of a landfill. So I might need to build a landfill. Landfill. I could not think of how to say that word. A landfill over here. So that is something that I do need over here. I also need some more incinerators so they can get rid of all the garbage. That's all good. Fire hazard is at 33%. That's fairly low. Could be lower. Crime rate is good. I might need a little bit more because I have detained criminals 73 out of 100. And how many do these hold? It does not say how many they hold. So I have no idea. Okay, so that costs 5 times as much. It only has 1.5 times more patrol cars. And it does use more electricity and more power. Large fleet of police patrols and response to numerous incidents is at the same time police percents helps control the crime rate and keeps citizens safe and happy. I maybe need to get one of those. One of each. A fire one and police. But that is a little bit down the road because those are very expensive. Now, my fire department does not cover over here at all. Medical doesn't come over here at all. And police don't cover them over here at all. It's too far away. So that means I need one of each one of those. That is 12. 12. And 10. That is 24, 34. I need $34,000. Can I take out a loan? That'll get me up to that. So take out another loan. This game is just take out one loan after another. Okay, that's not good. Because I want it to be able to make this entire area green. And having it near a main road, one of the 6-lane roads, will help make it so it can get further. That won't quite cover it all, but I'll put it there. And put all these right next to each other. That way they'll cover at least majority of that area. Now I need to get power over to them, which that's going to be a bit of a pain. So let's go from this little bit here. And then we're going to have a nice, obnoxious oh, that cost too much money. That's why. Let's wait for me to grab just a little bit of money. Hopefully those places do not cost too much money. Yes, guys, I am aware you don't have power over there. Oh, that's going to be real expensive to get clover there. So, rather than doing that, let's try to... I want to get water over to them. I need to get water over there. I need to get at least water over there. I need to at least get water to these locations so I can start building over here. This is not going to be very pretty. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now that I got that, then we can start building some high density residents. I probably shouldn't put them like right next to the landfill, but that's what we'll do for right now, just to get this power over here. Let's come back over here. Now we really need to get things building over there so I can get power over to here, because power will go through the buildings and I can just work their way over here. So that's what I'm working on doing. Trying not to build too much. Oh, that's the wrong kind. High density. Good. Residence is getting a really high demand. People aren't really going to want to live over here because there's like not really anything over here. But things are going to get built over here in just a little bit. Just got to get some people built over here, because that's what's in high demand right now. So this stuff might get took out later on. It might not. Let's see how that electricity is doing. It's almost connected. It's just about there. There we go. And they are all connected now. Whew. Now let's work on getting all the water took care of over here, which is going to take a minute, because I don't know if I'll have enough money to be able to build all this. I don't know what spaces already took up over there. There we go. Excellent. Sorry, I'm being kind of quiet right now, just thinking. Oh, I can't quite get that done. That's really sad. There we go. Alrighty then. So water's still doing good. Power's still doing good. Garbage. I still need more incinerators. Good, good, good. All right. Let's get back over here, and I think I want to get some more houses built over here before I build any more over there. Because I want to be able to put some commercials over there before I put more houses. So let me see if I can get commercials a little bit more in demand. Oh, that was a mistake. Accidentally went a little bit too far with that. And by the way, if you were watching my stream earlier and you knew the stream was coming up, sorry it took so long. I decided to have me something to eat really quick before I started up this stream, so it took a little bit longer to start it than I had originally planned. Houses are still going up. I need commercials. I need commercials to be in demand. And I don't want to put in too many residents all at once, because then you can put too much in and then it just throws everything out of whack. So just slowly but surely just fill things in. I do not know why I have an abandoned building right there. Not quite sure why on that. Let's just throw in a little bit more industrial. Oh, oops. I don't want that one little speck over there. Oh. And guess what is still in demand? More residents. Let me put in residents here. And I think I'll put commercials along here. That way I can build all those into residents as well. That will be a little bit close for residents, just having a row of commercials there. But I'll give it a try. Okay. Residents finally dropped down a little bit. There we go. Maybe. Oh, now it's rising again. Let's get some of those thrown in really quick. There we go. And I'm kind of nervous about throwing in the industries because they do smell and people don't want to live near them. But throw in just a little bit, just in case they do need to be over here. Throw in a little bit of offices. I'm going a little bit overboard right here with building, but I want to get something set up right there. There we go. That was a little much being put in all at once right there, but let's see how it works out. Because everything's kind of moving around a little bit. Nothing's getting in too much demand. That's good. Electricity is gradually going down. Alright, these places are complaining, I believe, about not enough educated workers. That is correct. Because I have not put in any schools yet. This is going to be the educated part of town. Let's try to get that to cover up as much of this area as possible, just like the other ones. Oh, that's getting over to the other side. That's still getting over to the other side. I don't want it to be over there. Now that's not getting down there at the end. Yep. Gonna be a little bit light down in there, but that'll be okay. That way we can get some educated workers over here for the offices over here. I do believe I need to put another school in, elementary school anyways, because there's going to be a lot of people over here, I believe. Oh, right. They need to be connected. Electricity. I don't want that there. And I got a little bit on the other side. I don't want that over there. There we go. Okay. Oh, look at all this. This is not good. But it's all because I don't have the educated people that I need. I will get those educated people, though, very soon because of those schools and everything. It'll just take a little bit of time. And I am getting abandoned buildings over here. I believe that might be because they got a little bit too low. Might be why. Not 100% sure. Oh, look at that. I can't afford any fancy things right now. Look at all these abandoned buildings. All because I don't have educated people. Another school? These will be the two schools that rival each other because they're right across the street. How much is this? 75,000. Well, that's a pretty penny. Can't quite get that paid off yet. Really close though. And it's not good that these are all abandoned. But hopefully these schools will get some educated workers out of them. And those will get back up and running. And they'll be all good. Yep, like that one right there. That one just got built up. Let's build a row there. There we go. Let's go with the smaller one. I don't really like that one. That one's too small. That one's too small and this one's too big. All right. And what is going on over here? Not enough workers. Well, we are working on that education thing. 5% interest, 10% interest. Let's take that one out. Pay that one off. Because that one has a 10% interest rate. Now I could take out that 66,000 and have a decent amount of money. But I think I'm just gonna not take out another loan for a moment. Just not take out a loan and just try to wait this out and make a little bit of money. I did not mean to put a building right there. Oh no, there was a dead body over there at the school. That is not good. Well, this does not make it over here. So let's throw one of those in. I still don't have money for an incinerator. And I need some more of those. Let's start emptying that. This one is at 0%. Let's start filling that one back up. Let's start emptying that one out. I need more incinerators. Because my landfills are becoming full quicker than we can empty them. How's this one doing? 64%. That one's already 64% full and it just barely got put in. Let's put in more housing there. Everything is becoming a little bit more in demand right now. I just need to get the educated workers so these jobs can start to get filled. Because as soon as those jobs can start getting filled, I can start building more. But with not having the educated workers that I need, I'm going to take out this loan so I can get that university built. I have a high school. 75,000. The education might leak over a little bit. Because in this game, for some reason, places complain that there aren't enough uneducated people for the jobs, and so places get closed down because of lack of people without an education. Which is kind of an interesting position to get yourself into, I believe. What is this? Oh. That isn't the problem. This is 3 overeducated workers, not enough raw materials. Maybe it's because I don't have different types of industries. Maybe that's an issue that I'm having. Not quite sure. But let's go a little bit crazy with residents right there. Just do a whole block of them. How is this stuff doing? What is your problem? Not enough high educated workers. Well, I am working on it. I gave you guys a university, an elementary school. Oh, I don't even have enough for the high school. University is good. 24,000. Is there any loans I can take? There are no loans. Okay. So it's just a matter of waiting until I can get that 24,000. Let's just build out this way a little bit. Just to get the electricity spread. Because we need electricity over in this area. Okay. Just checking out my YouTube statistics, making sure that everything is running smoothly. And I just barely noticed my industry are really, really low right now. I do not need more. Not enough workers. Well, that's not good. Let's throw in some more regular commercials over here. Until I can get the high density ones going. Oh, I have enough money for my school. Let's put another one in. How's electricity doing? Electricity is really low. I do not have money for that. Not too awfully far off of needing more. Oh no, garbage. That's what that is, right? Yes, garbage. Oh no. This is definitely a little balancing act of trying to keep everything good. Let's just fill that entire area in with those. I'm just gradually filling this entire place with housing. Just like I was doing over at the other part. Just all housing. Schools. Elementary schools still need more. And that's only in the yellow. Oh, I don't have enough money. That's why. Okay. Let me wait until I have enough money and I'll put in another one. Waiting. There we go. There we go. Graduate. Low. Okay. Okay. I think I'm understanding that a little bit better. Look at that. Garbage. Garbage. Ugh. I really don't want to put in another landfill. But I think I'm going to have to. Oh, all those people are sad. Okay. I am going to take all those out. Which is like really, really bad, having to take all that out. but I'd rather take them out than have them get sick and start dying and everything because of that. Okay, these places are building up. That is wonderful and great. Let's throw that in there. Oh, a big city. Everything's going well. Good, good, good. Things are going great. Now that people are starting to become educated and can actually work at these places, let's get some of them built. All right. That is good. We don't have too many. I don't know how to speak. We don't have a ton of educated workers, but we do have enough now that are starting to work and everything. I still need another high school. Is that enough education? Is this enough education? I'm starting to plop these down a little bit too quick. I saw that my money was doing well. I was up to 90,000. And 90,000, that's a decent amount of money. We're down to 30,000, but 30,000 is enough for a little incinerator. I can only afford one, but that'll work. That's at least something. And there's one over here as well. 58% full. The blue triangle is on the red, yellow, and green line. Tells you if you are good or not. The blue triangle. Let me try to figure out what you mean there. I think you mean the instead of they. I think. The blue triangle on the red, yellow, and green line tells you if you are good or not. I believe we're talking about these. Yeah, the blue triangle on tells you whether you're good or not, like my incinerators. A little bit on the not so great side. uh, schools. I'm trying to get them over. University takes on a lot of kids, so those are good. I figured it out. What you were talking about. Took me a moment, but I got it. What is this? Statue of shopping. Let's go ahead and throw in one of those. Statue of shopping. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's the loudness radar that first one is. Let's put that in there. Let's come back over here. Let's go with high density commercials. Let's throw some of those in. Then we'll throw in some residents along here. And let's throw some along there as well. Let's fill that, actually, right around that corner. Garbage. What garbage? I hate the whole incinerator thing. I need too many of them. I'm wondering if I was to maybe like make like some sort of like roundabout thing for my landfills and incinerators and everything, if that would help out. Oh dear, we're getting abandoned buildings. I'm not quite sure why we're getting abandoned buildings. Not enough raw materials. This giant rock. I wonder if that's for an ore industry. I wonder. Let me try building this right out here. Okay. Then come in. Ooh. Come in, do that. Then we'll put, oops. First we'll make this that. And we need to get them power, so therefore we'll start right there and work our way that way. Hopefully the power will jump over from right there. Right, and when I went up to a big city, I forgot to speed up my time again. Look at all those trucks driving around. There are so many of them. Let's put in another incinerator. That is something I need mucho of. There we go. And let's just finish connecting that. Incinerators still need a little bit more power. But I don't know if these rocks are for mining or what they're for, because I know, all I know is that the yellowish kind of ground is for farming. So like this area over here would be good for farming. That is a lot of trees. So that would be good for the forest one. I have no idea where oil is. I wish I knew where oil was so I could start doing that. But my income is up to 8,000. So that is good. Let me go in here. All those are at 100%. Whoops. And let's bump all those down. Back down to the 9%. Alright. And I can almost pay off that loan as well. As soon as I can pay that off, I'll get that took care of. What is that? Citizens are sick. Do not know why they're sick. How are you doing with jobs? Alright, that one's doing well. How about you? Excellent. Great. That is wonderful. Okay. These high-end, these high-density stuff is finally working out. So I can start adding them in a little bit more comfortably than I was. A grand city. Nice. Well, things are just looking up, aren't they? Let's just keep on building in this little city over here. Building up my downtown area. That is really quite spread out, actually. The downtown area is supposed to be nice and compact, and as of right now, it's not very compact. Wow, 125,000. Let's get that paid off. I'm sorry that you don't like that, people. I'm sorry. But we do need those added in so we can get rid of all this garbage. I can almost afford another one. Just waiting a moment for that money. There we go. Okay. Okay, I need to figure out this whole little raw materials we don't have thing. Because I do not know about this. Look at that. 5 overeducated workers. See, that's why I kept this entire side dumb. Kept the schools away from them. But the schools somehow got their education over here. Let's make all this a different type of zone. And make that oil. That one is ore, right? That one's oil. I believe that this is generic. I need to get a farm going somewhere. And I need a farm and forest. Where? Okay, turn underground oil. Well, I just don't know where oil is located. I don't know how to find oil. No idea how to figure that out. But let's throw in some more commercials all around this little special thing that I built. All these places need more plastic. I believe that's what it says, plastic. Raw materials. I don't know what they need. See, now this is where the town starts to go bad, because I don't know what they need. They need something. Just don't know what they need, and sorry about people yelling outside. Hopefully that does not come through. Industries was getting a little bit high there. I can buy more land, I think. So maybe buying that land over there. Too bad I can't zoom in to look at things a little bit closer. my trucks are getting stuck in traffic. That's what's happening with the resources. I didn't notice that you said another comment. I just saw something about colors and I thought it was the same message. The different color greens on the map mean a different resource. There's a map overlay that'll show you. Try turning on some industry into offices. Yeah, I'm building the offices over in here. Do I need offices mixed in with my industries? Because I have my offices are all going in the downtown area. I should probably slow down time while I'm trying to figure out. Look at that green area right there. That's a nice looking green area. It's this one. This one has that nice bit of green right there. So let's go ahead and purchase that. That's a nice bit of area, bit of land. I don't want to purchase that one that's clear on the other side. That's too far away. No, offices will replace some of the industries, so you need less resources. Okay. So you think my demand for industries is I just need offices instead? Okay. So I can throw in more offices. I just don't want to. So if that be the case, then let's get rid of some of the industries. Let's see that demand come up. Because I would like to have some less industries than I do have. I rather have offices because they don't cause pollution. But let's wait for that to actually go up. I just don't want to put the offices over in where more of the basic people live. Let's put in just a little bit more commercials. Let's speed things along. My residence is getting really, really low. I don't like that. Alright, now industry's on the rise. Let's come over here and throw in some offices. Oops. Not too many, but throw in a few just to get the levels to adjust around a little bit. Alright, I did see a bit of a drop and then it rose. And oh, that's right there. Oh, look at all those police go. Let's get a nice big road coming out over here. Okay. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing right here. Oops. There we go. Now that is a big area. Need a few roads coming through here so people can get through it a little bit quicker. Oh, look at industries, they're so high. Oh no, people are sick. I thought I was good building them right there, and I was wrong. How wrong was I? Oh no. I tried switching what I was selecting and it did not quite work. Residence is really low. Low demand. I'm getting a low demand on everything. What is this? Statue of Industries, so I'm assuming that helps out with industries, so that's not good. This is why I like to leave like a little bit of extra room in some places. That way I can throw in bigger items. Because now I need to bulldoze some stuff so I can actually build that. Let me get rid of all that. And I'll get that built in there. Let me make sure I get all those industries put back in there. And come back over here and put some more offices. Oh. Well, I'm glad that my residence is no longer in a really high demand. But I don't like it being absolutely nothing. That is not something I want. I don't want it to be non-existent like it is right now. Oh no. I got to the area where I didn't want to get. Well, that means I want to just kind of get the residents back in demand. Because that's not good that there's no demand at all for them. I hate landfills. Landfills, I think, are one of my least liked things. Oh, look at this traffic. Right, and that's why you said that they were complaining, is because trucks can't get to them. And yeah, that appears to be a huge problem. Okay. So we have all these vehicles. Where is all this traffic going? Let's take a moment, slow things down, and just analyze. Add some parks that will raise the land value and upgrade houses that should raise the demand. Or I could do that, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out, I just got to get this traffic situation figured out. But I will throw in a park. Okay, park. Parka. Oh, there's one right there. I guess I don't want to throw in one that close to that one. Even though it doesn't look like it would be a terrible idea, because people still aren't very excited over there. What is this? No, I want them to be like in the middle of a big area. I'm not really thinking of like what these are called or anything. It's just going with different ones for variety. That right there covered a good portion. You want the houses to turn blue. Add an express tunnel off the highway under the city, direct to the industry and back. Okay. I know that I need to do some things. It's just, there are a lot of things I need to do. And I was trying to take care of that one part. Okay. So, where are all the vehicles coming from? This is where the congestion is happening. So let's take that off. Oh, dear. I'm not good with this. And then I want to take it all the way over here. Then we want to come back up. And let's actually upgrade all that. I almost upgraded the wrong road there. Please select the right one. Oh no, I want you to help. Just, I want you to help very, very badly. But help me out with one thing and then let me try to take care of that one issue and then I'll go on to the next one. Let's take care of the road right now. Let's take care of a little bit of the traffic first. So let's take care of that. And then we'll move on to making houses blue. Making everyone nice and happy with all their aesthetically fancy stuff. That sound good? Let's work on the traffic first. Traffic. And then getting more money out of people. Okay, I can take all the loans that I want. Let me make sure that my... Okay. Let's get water up a little bit more though first, because that's going to become an issue. Power. Let's take care of power really quick. Let's throw one of those in. Now we have power and water all took care of. Now, the traffic issue. Okay, so we have some vehicles coming off there. They're coming out over here. And this is just a mess. Let's expand those roads a little bit. I don't like destroying all that stuff. But there we go. Help move things along right there. Okay. Let me try to get this figured out. Let's go into the thing that I hate to do, because it's very tedious. Alright, so the traffic just flows through here. There we go. That way traffic can just come out without an issue. Okay. Let's do that. That way traffic can continue to flow out of there and get out of this tunnel, because that tunnel is really packed full. Any suggestions right here? Because this is just a lot of vehicles that need to go in a lot of other areas. Let's see. Where are all these vehicles going? Are any vehicles coming back? Or are they all just going out? Just where everyone wants to go. I do not know if that's where everyone's going, though. Okay, it looks like most of them are turning off, coming this way, or they're going that direction. So maybe them coming up right there wasn't the best idea. But maybe it wasn't a bad idea. Maybe. Let's go back into the junctions. Make a one-way split into more of the center of the industry area. Make a one-way split. What do you mean make a one-way split into more of the you mean like make more roads one way? Is that what you're meaning? So that way, like, vehicles will just instead of having avenues split into two separate one-way roads. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to read this a few times. And this is why the webcam is awesome, because then you get to see me try and think and figure this out. Make a one-way split. Because I think I'm understanding kind of what you're saying, but not entirely. So should I move it from right here, since it's kind of a bad place for it to come to, is with this? Because it wasn't intentional to go to this messed up lane right here. So like move it over to this lane. Is that at all what you're saying? For a very beginning of fixing the situation? I'm not saying the whole answer, just moving that from right there to right there. Is that part of the solution? Or no, not at all? I need so many more industries. So your big road is 4 lanes, 2 in each direction. Split it so the 4 lanes are separate 2-lane or one-way roads. Oh, so just make it have twice as many roads? Let me. So use this kind of road and just have it be like more. Let me just kind of go off over here. So I'm going to be building the one road. And then you want me to build another road next to that road, but in the reverse. How do I make that reverse? There we go. Do I even need to click on that? Yes, I do. So like that. So take out all of this and do that, or just do that for like a single row or something. Okay, let's just pause the time. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing right now, so just one moment. Let me see if I can try to figure out what I'm doing exactly. I don't want. No, other way. I'm creating roads that I would absolutely hate. I don't like one-way roads. Close it. Close. Turn it more into a Y and flip the road on the left the other way. Okay. Like a fork, I understand. So you want it to be like kind of like straight line and then two other ones. So you want me to flip this, I think. And to get rid of, close it more into a Y. So, and then get rid of this here. No, I selected bulldoze. Thank you. You just want that to be tighter, I believe is also what you were saying. Oh my, please select. I don't want you to bulldoze anymore. And other way. Oops. No idea if I'm doing what you want, but this is kind of what's making sense right now, so they can just rebuild that again. It's a smaller version of what you were thinking of. Well, it's okay as long as it's gonna help out with the traffic issue. Let me just speed that up for just a moment. There we go. Just to get everything cleared out of the way. Okay. Let's see if the traffic is looking better now. Yeah, now there's like no one even going through here at all. Alright, now there's like no one even going through here. I am losing people quickly. Let's put some of those in there. Since I got rid of some, change the sizes of some. Maybe throw in some more offices somewhere. Let me throw in some offices over here. I don't know if I need offices with the industrial. But before we go on to making houses green with happy feeling, I'd like to get the industries back under control. Alright, I need absolutely nothing. Okay. If I get everything to start rising again, that would be great. Those industries over there are not, those offices are not building at all. Oh, there we go. I tried to say they weren't building, and then they'd start building. Okay, so that's moving much better now. That's not running any better though. And all that, like all the rest of the industry, is a little bit too cramped. I might need to upgrade all those roads from just the 2 lanes up to 4 lanes because there's just a lot of people trying to get around in there. Alright, well that looks all good. How is this doing? This thing's moving along nicely. How's this doing? That looks just fine. Okay. Those don't look great, but those look better than they did. So let's see. Let's go with a little Japanese garden. Let's go with one that's a little bit bigger. That's a little bit too big. Where's one that's a little bit smaller? There we go. There we go. That's the color we want. These are a little bit smaller. Oh, that won't quite fit. That stuff's already green. That's still red on the outside corner there. Did I actually place one there? I don't think I did. Is that where I wanted it? There we go. And my industries are going back through the roof again. I don't know why I keep on putting the same one in over and over again. I didn't mean to do that. I just got kind of in a focus of just need to add more of these. What is this? Put that one there. And what is this? Do I need this kind of stuff to actually be happy or not? Or is it just like where people live that I need to be happy? Because if I need these people to be happy, then I should probably place it somewhere that will cover some of the commercials and industrial zones. It's like a greenhouse, and everywhere should be happy. Everywhere should be happy. Okay. Well, that covers a good amount of land right there. Is it mattering that I'm putting a lot of the same thing? That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Friendly neighborhood park. How big is this? This creates some noise. And all these people in here, they need to be a little bit happier. That didn't even make them all happy. Nope, you can honestly use the same one 100 times. Okay. It's like a greenhouse and... Okay. I already read that part. A modern mall. Since this stuff is all industrial over here, that's not really going to help anything, putting it that far over. A tax office. People will be happy with that. Oh, that creates noise. Opera House, that causes noise. Expo, that causes a lot of noise. Noise. Why does everything cause so much noise? That doesn't cause too much noise. It has a pretty big circle as well. I don't like it being sitting right on the edge because I don't feel like it's getting the most out of it. It creates some noise, but it'll make people happy. Let's come down here and see some radiuses. What has, if you know a lot about the game, has the biggest radius for the smallest portion it takes up? That one takes up very little, and it has quite a big circle. So it seems like this one would be a good one to use. I went before I even waited for an answer. I was just like, this one looks good. This is how I normally play my other games, is I just start putting down stuff without putting much thought into it, and it doesn't go well. But I'm glad that I have 500,000 for doing this. Oops. Oh, these guys don't have any fun. I'm not even looking at my money. Still 540,000. I think it's all standard parks have the same reach. It's the special buildings that are different. Okay, thank you. Oh. There we go. Water didn't quite reach that one person. Now that I have money, let me try to get those garbage landfills took care of. Because they automatically empty out, right? They automatically empty out. It's just that they're not emptying out quickly enough. That's why you have to tell them to empty out. Because that's something I do not understand. Is landfills. Ugh. Look at all that traffic. Okay, how does everyone look for happiness? Everyone is nice and happy. Happy, happy, happy. We just don't have... Why are these people sick? I have enough hospitals. I'm going to put crematoriums near the cemeteries. They go in little sets, I think. That's how I think of it anyways. Okay, this place up here has no cemeteries. No wonder there's an issue over here. Oh, I'm getting dead people everywhere. Not sure why all my people are dying. But I'm glad that I have this thing. That thing produces clean water. And I'm glad I have that for green energy. Oh. Well, Amanda, thank you so much for all the help that you've been giving me today. I wouldn't have got nearly as much done. I really do appreciate it. Trying to get things moving in the right direction now that I have took care of a few of the diversions, like the traffic and the people not happy with their houses and stuff like that. Try to get these commercials back in demand. Well, I'd be very unhappy if it was a problem for you to help me out, because I want you to be watching because you're enjoying it and you're having fun. And that's what I watch a lot of streams for, is to help out. And I feel very uncomfortable if I don't know anything about the game, because I want to be able to help out and help them to succeed in the game. They don't have to do what I'm saying. I'm just there to help. I'm getting a little bit crazy here with putting in places, but I'm just trying to get this to grow nice and quickly. because there was a lot of expanding to do. Oh, I see the commercials. They are peaking up. Oh, they dropped back down. They could not quite make it. There we go. That is quite a bit of stuff to build. See how power's doing. Power's good. Water is a little bit low. Garbage. Garbage looks good. Crematoriums are like off the chart. I do not have a fire department yet though, or a police department. Oh, and all this stuff over here is not being protected. So let's go ahead. Let's get some bigger roads. I think it's fine to knock that out. It's not. I still have not connected this. After all this time in this city, I still have not connected the power. That is industries that I don't even need, but I probably should have had put in a very long time ago. Oh, and I just punched my mic. What was I building? Right. Did I already build one of these? No. Right, because I was expanding on the road. That won't quite fit. There we go. They're kind of They're kind of out of the way. There we go. What is our next milestone? 32,000. I am a long ways off that. I was thinking I would go to the next milestone, but after seeing how far that is, I don't think I will. So I think I'm going to wrap this up really soon here. But I am still going to look at a few more things. So now we need 16 uneducated workers. And we have 6 overeducated workers. And that's what happens when I build schools over here. Just over here. Away from all these people. So they can all be uneducated. And they still learned anyways. I have too many educated people. This is very, very close though. Those are both very close to being overburdened by that. University though, university's good. So I do not know how to combat that. I thought maybe having all the schools over here, away from everything over here, would affect that. But it does not. I think this was a rather successful day. I think I'll need to take care of this, though, the next time I play. Because, yeah, that doesn't look that great. So I'll take care of that in the next one. That's where offices become helpful and high density commercials. I don't remember what I was saying for the remark about that's where offices become helpful and high density commercials. Oh, because of the undereducated people. Yeah, that's why I built all the schools. I built all the schools because I didn't have any educated people, because I built no schools until I started building the high density stuff. And after I built the high density stuff, I had no educated workers. So then I built schools all over here with the residents over here as well. So then my educated people would be over here. And then there's no schools over here. See, there are no schools over here. They're all over here. But look at all the blue. There are very few places that are not educated with elementary schools, even though the elementary schools are far away. I thought that these people would not learn because I had only schools over here. And see the green barely makes it over here. High school makes it over here a little bit. University makes it over here a little bit. But I do need the low density industrial and low density commercials, don't I? I can't just replace all of them, can I? Or can I have less industries than what I have? Because if I could have less industries, I will do that. And I will continue the stream for that. I'll continue the stream a little bit longer for that. Don't I need industries though? Regular industries? Or do I not need them if I only have high density commercials and high density offices, which are high density industrial? I did not know that. And I'll happily get rid of stuff. Alright. Let's come over here. And we will get rid of that. This is going to throw everything out of whack though. I will just minimize that one a little bit more. And then we'll put offices in. I probably don't need as many offices as I removed low density commercials. So that might have been a mistake. Let me cut out that port. That port right there. And then let me get rid of these commercials. And put in high density commercials. Let's come over here. This changes the game up a little bit. I would like to have a little bit of time to just relax today rather than doing the streaming thing, but with how this is going, I would like to be able to continue. I definitely need to start drinking a bit more water again. So I was drinking more water and then I stopped again because I'm not great with drinking water. Always been a issue that I've had. Those weren't even commercials, or were they? I don't know. if I get really dehydrated doing the streams and just talking the entire time. I don't think I do the greatest at this whole streaming thing, because I don't think I talk enough. I don't think I'm entertaining enough. But the people that do watch me, I greatly do appreciate it. And hopefully you are a little bit entertained by it. I wish I could afford more games though, because I would like to be able to do more games for people. Because I don't like having to limit myself so much with what games I play. Because I want to limit myself to what games I play, but I don't want to limit myself at the same time. Because I don't want to play just any games, so like first-person shooters, games that have a lot of violent stuff in them. I want to try to stay away from that, at least for this channel, because I would like this channel to be a little bit more focused on the family-friendly kind of thing, so everyone can watch. I'd like to start one that has a little bit more diversity in it, but that is for later on. And also, that's when I stream over on Twitch. I play a few different games when I play over on Twitch. I don't stream over there very much, but I do stream over there a little bit. That's not what I meant to put in. I meant to put in commercial. Oh man, I can't even talk. Residence. And thank you so much for thinking I'm doing great. If I didn't already respond to that, which I kind of feel like I did, but I maybe didn't. I don't know. Let's clear up some more of these industries. And wait for that to raise a little bit. And then I'll throw in come on, go away now. Let me throw in all the offices there. There we go. Let's get rid of another block. Hello, Fennec Fox. It's going pretty well. Have you not been here for a little while? Because it's been going good. We are adding in all the high density stuff. We've fixed up the traffic a little bit. I still feel like there's quite a bit of work to be done with traffic, because that's all I feel like this game is just traffic, traffic, traffic. It's like there's just, look at all this. There's just so many cars. Just so many cars. It's ridiculous. Looks good. Thank you. I wouldn't have done like any of it if it wasn't for Amanda Lee being in here and helping me out so much. Like half this city is, well, more than half the city is because of her. Don't get rid of all of it. You do still need some. Yeah, I was gonna just get rid of that and then just keep this square here. Maybe clean that edge up a little bit. Because that's still quite a few industries, in my opinion, but I don't know. That's a lot of buildings, anyways. And I do still have some over here, and a few more down there. I have this as a zone. So I don't know how that's working. I don't know if that's good or bad. Oh, it should help with traffic as well? Well, that is great. I don't like traffic. Traffic bothers me. Traffic is just a huge headache. It's just, how do I fix this? How do I fix that? I'm actually going to fix these roads, make them wider. Is that an okay thing to do? Expand all these roads in here? Well, all the roads right in here, where all the traffic is, where everything's so congested. Then you could also think about buses to help move the people better and eliminate more traffic. Oh, I hate buses. They're confusing. I don't know how to work them. But would adding bigger roads right in here help? Yes, bigger roads are always better. Okay. Should I have like the little bit of grass on the sides? That way, like, I know you have a bad job and the places are really smelly where you work, but hey, at least you have grass. Why are all these complaining about garbage? Oh, and I made it to the capital. I said I wasn't going to make it there because of how much further I had to go. I don't think trucks could go down there to actually get there. So like trucks to get there had to go all the way out of town and then take this road in here. And I think that's why those were issues. Okay. But yes, give them some nice grass. The grass keeps them from parking on the side of the road. Oh. I did not know that. I just thought it looked nice. This is the one, right? Yeah, decorative grass. Oh, those are two buildings I can't destroy. Well, that just caused a problem there. Empty. And then I have to move that. Even though that might be the reason why I have some of the traffic right there. I have some vacancies right there. Oh, it won't quite fit. I was hoping that would fit where there was just nothing already. Can I place that there? Space already occupied. What is it occupied by? I don't know what's occupying the space. Let's move it over there. So not moving it a long ways. Can I expand that road now? Nope. I have to wait for that to empty out before I can actually do anything with that. I'm just destroying all of my industries over here. Is that still a small road? That was still a small road. I feel like that's a bit excessive on roads now. On intersections, rather. Yeah, it's just too many roads. There we go. That's a lot of destruction right there. But that was a lot of clearing up space. There we go. Oh no. Sorry if the stream crashes. Okay, still bad here. Let's see. Looking at my data, or everything that's going on. Good for you. Just a moment. Even though it is good for you, it's still saying it's bad on my end. Okay. Okay. My end is now saying it's all good again. It's actually not saying it's good, it's saying it is excellent. I don't know how it goes from terrible to excellent. If it went from terrible to okay or good, I would believe it, but the stream quality is bad right now. Oh, never mind, it's excellent. That's a little far. It's a little much. That's a big change. That's probably too many commercials right there I just threw in. I like that I left this little demonstration here. Oh, and by the way, with watching my stream, what video quality do you have it on? Do you have it on 720p? Or do you watch it at a lower resolution? Because if you do watch it at a lower resolution, I'd like to know if it does run smoothly or not at 720p or not. Because I am putting out 720p and I want to know if it is actually going out as such. Well, if it's viewable at that rate. Your auto is 480. That's a little bit low. I would really like it if it could do it at 720. But that also does have to do with your internet as well. I switched it to 720 actually. It's more crisp now. So it does run at 720, but auto sets to a 480. Well, do let me know about the whole 720 thing if that does run smoothly or if there is issues with it running at that quality level. Because I am trying to get my OBS really good with a good setting and everything. So I can get best quality out possible. I think I just took those industry out right there and put them right back in. Look at all that traffic right there. Oh, why would you do that? No. No. Let's speed that up for a moment, see if what that does. Mine goes back and forth between 360 and 480. It'll run at 720, but my screen is broken and I need it to run lower. Oh, okay. I'm just trying to find out like what people run my stream at. If my stream runs good or not at 720. That is not doing well with the whole... I thought maybe having that go around would be good. That's not good. So if we was to switch it back to the way it was, that is all out now. This is the only in. And I need a way in here. So to get a way in here, if I was to have a road that came off here and came over here, but then that would interfere with the flow over there. Oh. This traffic simulator is difficult. Let's select move that over there. Select move that. I did not know that this was the fountain of life and death. I had not noticed that when I put that in there. Now I don't know if having that intersection that close to that intersection will affect anything. I do not know. Make that go that direction. Water. Lack of water. Water. Power. Power is barely over. Really? And I am paying that out. What does this put out? 112 to 160. Let's place that there. I have $1.5 million. Wow. And look at my industries. Oh, I need so many. Oh, how are you doing? You're still not empty. I was trying to empty you out so I could move you, and now I'm not even going to move you anymore. You're still full. Oh my dear Lord, look at this. Okay. Do they have any agriculture in this game? You can make farming industrial areas. I know that much. I don't know a whole lot about the game, so Amanda would maybe know more about that. But my thought right now is I need to get a way for the vehicles to get from the industrial area here back to the freeway to go on their merry little ways. And if I could pull off from here and connect to that, so then both lanes would be able to get over there, that would be good. Oh my. Does this not give me clean water as well? Oh, it just drains. Oh dear, wrong way. Okay. Turn off. Alright, sewage is too low now. Please. Let's just pause time for a moment. Just go ahead and do that. There we go. And those are all connected, right? No. Alright, that one looks like it's connected. They all look connected now. Oh. So many industries. So many industries needed. It is not good how many industries I need right now. It's like a degree of need that could like never be met. Good, it's going down already. %, 10%, 42%. Where are my other garbages at? Okay, I have abandoned buildings. That's not good. My people are still going up for some reason, though. So that's good. Right. Oh. I forgot my issue. Okay. How's my power doing? Let's move. Let's finally move those away from where they are. What was the power over here? 5. They do cause quite a bit of noise. Finally, I'm moving these out of the middle of everything. Now let's make sure. Okay, they are connected. I don't know why I just did that. I intentionally just moved all that out of the way so I could build a road. And then I immediately filled it in with industries. What do you mean, space already occupied? By what? Let's make that road curve. And then come back up. Where is the road at? I'm not understanding. I'm not seeing it coming up. I'm very confused. Oh. No. Oh, trying to figure out how to connect that road. Space to... Okay. I just don't know how to delete this road. No, delete. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's delete that as well. Okay. Let's just do that. And then it's gonna have a curve. It's gonna come back like this. I don't think that's quite what I meant to do, but it's okay. Oh no. That was supposed to connect. Okay. I don't think that's like a great solution to the issue. But people can get out now. People can get out of the little nightmare of not being able to get out of this. What time is it? 7:46. I hear really loud music being played. Not quite sure where it's coming from. But I think I'm gonna call this a stream right here. Been going for another 3 hours. And I think I played Stardew for about 3 hours as well. So a good couple of long streams in there today. Have a lot of abandoned buildings. I felt really good about this city. I feel a little bit less good about it now, because I started adding all the other stuff into it, and then it just became too much. And so I'm not quite sure what to do when I start adding in the high density stuff. So it seems like as soon as I start adding the high density stuff and start adding in parks and everything, then everything starts to become abandoned. And it might be just the whole industry thing. That might be the issue. Because I have been ignoring everything being built for a little while. Just trying to get other things situated. Like the roads and the parks. But thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you had a good day. You have a good day. Or night. Or whatever it is for you. I hope you're happy. And bye.